Medyo nagkaka-acid reflux na tayo dito. Siyempre, kakakapin natin. Pero okay lang yan. Dahil we need to wake ourselves up. This is almost 7 a.m. Paring Asoray.
Pagising pa lang ang mga normal na tao.
Yup.
Tayong mga nocturnal creatures of the night.
Creatures of the night.
You just caught on, no? May magka-redundant siya.
Sa mga hindi pa sa mga kaka-tune in pa lang, ang challenge po sa Virtus Pro na sinet ng kanilang mga sarili, trip nila to hindi sila mag-uulit ng kahit isang hero for the whole tournament. And I'm just checking if they actually know they haven't used Batrider and know they haven't. Wala pa rin talaga. Yan ang ating chart ngayon so far. Although medyo na-update na kanina, but so far, yan, Batrider and Earth Spirit, hindi pa rin napipili. Kakaiba, parang Asoray.
Wala bang... Ito rin yung magandang thing dyan Kung tinignan niyo yung lineup na to, hindi pa dito yung mga bigatin na heroes din ng ng Virtus Pro. They're very careful with using what they have as of this moment. Wala pa silang ginagamit na Lifestealer. Yun. Terrorblade. Ano pa ba?
Ursa have they used Ursa? They have used Ursa. Yung Juggernaut. O, diba? Yung Juggernaut and the Slark. Para kay Ramses, di pa nagamit. No One Ember Spirit, di pa rin nagamit. So, tama ka ba rin Asoray? Parang, ganito kasi, ang parang background nito is, lagi silang sinasabihan sa Russian community na Virtus Pro is just parang linear, straightforward type of team na hindi masyadong gumagamit ng pool of heroes. Actually, statistically, hindi sila ganun ka-wide yung hero pool nila. So medyo na-criticize sila doon owing to the fact din na natalo sila nung OG, nung last Kev Major. So parang nagkaroon ng konting ganung discussions around the team and they want to prove everybody wrong. Yun yung sabi ni Lil sa kanyang interview kung bakit nila ito ginagawa. And now, they are proving that they are indeed, they have a lot of pocket strategies.
And sa finals na lang natin makikita. Medyo bigati na. So Virtus Pro, they have the Batrider, the Earth Spirit, Dazzle, and Viper for Team Secret. Crystal Maiden dito ni Poppy. Faceless Void, Rubik, ni Yapzor God. Nilabas na. And the Ranger.
The Rubik God na nakita natin it is the summit, tama. Earlier this week, pinakita yung malulupit na paggamit niya ng stealth dito. Let's see. But they have the Viper, Dazzle. So far, kind of straightforward for Virtus Pro. But I would say that the Viper is not commonly picked. Hindi siya sobrang... Hindi pa tayo nasa Viper meta. Medyo nagkaka-acid reflux na paring aso from coffee. But that's okay.
I don't have those because I don't coffee.
Oh. Why don't you coffee? There's the ban on the Razor. So it seems. Galit na galit si Razor. Yung pagkakaban.
So Virtus Pro dito has a pretty nice setup din naman in a way. They have good pick-off, early game ganking with the Earth Spirit, and good protection din naman with Dazzle. Viper though, haven't really seen him in a while. Ano ba ang strengths ng Viper dito? Parang wolf.
Well, if pupunta tayo sa isang traditional na pagkakagamit ng Viper, you would use that as a tank. Somewhat of a Razor or a Dragon Knight na parang it's a ranged hero but it can really become a tank during the early stages of the game up to the mid game. During the late game, medyo nag-fall off siya. So you have to be very successful if you're using the Viper. Unfortunately, hindi siya ganun kalakas in terms of taking objectives. Hindi siya katulad ng Razor or ng Dragon Knight na kayang kumuha ng Torre. But in terms of hero damage, sobrang lakas din ng Viper. And, well, with the help of the Dazzle, talagang makakakuha sila ng tanke dito for the Viper. But, that's the problem. So far, wala silang, Virtus Pro, walang hero na pwede mag-take down ng tower. So, they need to address that.
Team Secret though, may Jaboob tweets na. And there's the Huskar.
There's the Huskar. Okay, so this is the Dazzle Huskar na quite classic. Let's see if matutulad to sa nangyari sa Navi. If we can remember that, parang Asoray. But I'm just concerned for the side of Team Secret dito kasi Lina versus the Viper, especially in the mid lane, that's not at all
a good matchup.
A good matchup for Lina. That is a lineup that Lina will, you know, mabibigyan ba ang Jambom Twins? Yan ang tanong natin ng lason at ng apoy ni Huskar na mukhang hagibis. Alam mo ba yung hagibis? Parang aso, right?
Ano ba yun?
Yung kumanta nung katawan. Yan. Yep, so
10 seconds.
tingnan natin. They do have a good synergy for Team Secret dito. Meron silang Drow Ranger na could help the Lina in terms of dealing the damage, and Lina of course napakabilis umatake. So late game wise, I would definitely favor Team Secret here. Let's see if Virtus Pro can close it out. So far wala sila yun. Sabi ko kanina wala silang objective taking dito, but they do have a lot of hero damage on their pool. Let's see if they can overwhelm Team Secret by just sheer power dito without objective taking. Tingnan natin. But yeah, I mean, the advantage during the scalability, in terms of scalability, I think would definitely favor Team Secret dito.
Yeah, para sa akin naman, just wanted to see what is Huskar would transition into na lang, since kita naman natin kung gano'n kalakas ang Huskar sa mga team fight potentials. But yeah, this is very curious na lang ngayon sa Virtus Pro now that they don't have an objective type of composition. Kanina, sobrang dami. Ngayon wala naman.
Ngayon wala naman. So may nagtatanong lang dito, Idol pa ulit, bakit inubos ng VP ang mga heroes? Kasi merong kumalat nga naman after dun sa pagkatalo nila sa OG, nagkaroon na nung off-season natin, until now na nagpakita sila sa isang LAN, nagkakaroon ng discussions na ang VP daw ay isang straightforward team na walang hero pool. Sobrang late ng hero pool, and feeling nila they have to prove themselves, and they are proving themselves worthy right now. Sa buong tournament to, mga chong, buong The Summit, hindi pa sila nag-uulit ng hero. Hindi lang sa Grand Finals. So, ayun, going back, dito na tayo sa ating game. On the Radiant side, we have Team Secret with mid-1 on his Lina. Yapzor naman dito. Ang ating Rubik, Poppy will be your Crystal Maiden MP. Ating Drow Ranger dito, and Keizu be the off-lane Faceless Void.
And of course, for Virtus Pro, we have Solo on the Dazzle, Ramses on the Huskar, no one with the Viper, Pasha as our Bat Rider riding on a Manatee.
Manta Ray.
Manatee tuloy. Babala Manatee, sorry. And of course, Lil on that Earth Spirit. I'm on the trees. Yep. I'm looking at you, Papa. Fast forward.
There you go.
Yes, I'm looking at you.
May nagpapabati dito para sa si Hitsugami001 na first day daw ng school. Wow, good luck. Galingan mo, pare ko. Samantala si Keizu dito naglalaboy. What is he planning to do?
Maybe to pull the creep wave.
Probably. To pull the creep wave.
Some shenanigans.
Yep. So
The battle begins.
that's it. It's gonna be the rotation. Lil is parked here in the mid lane, maybe anticipating a quick ferry from the courier. Can get the kill as well. Look at that. And the Scarab, the Hermit Crab with the Scadi as his shell. Ito na si Lil. Can he time it out? No, he missed it. That's quite weird.
He should be able to. Pero yung pabalik niya though.
Yep. Does he know? That is the question. He knows now. So this is a courier down for Virtus Pro. No items whatsoever, but that's still a lot of gold. Somehow dito si Solo is harassing Keizu.
So Keizu was pulling the creep wave, pero he only got 2 melee creeps.
Yep. Unfortunately for him, that is quite a problem. So here is the match-up, and they actually get the first blood in courtesy of the Lil rotation dito. That is Faceless Void. And ang ganda na sinabi ni Earth Spirit, in war, a fool's first mistake is his last. Wow.
Pero si Keizu mukhang magkakaroon pa ng secondary mistake dito. Though he does have the time walk to be able to reposition and find a better angle of survivability in that top lane. Mid lane wise, mid-1 already forced to use the healing salve upon himself, while no one still have a full stack of his own HP or HP region items. Lil, sitting for the mid lane, does have the rolling boulder, so kailangan maging medyo maingat lang dito ni mid-1.
For sure. Now, may nagpapabati lang dito. Pa-shoutout daw kami ni Elza Manalo. Nood daw agad after work, sabi ni Kappa Mutao. At nag-alarm na po ang aking cellphone, which means na it's 7 o'clock. There's gonna be the rolling boulder.
Rolling boulder, but yeah. no one cannot find the connection. Lil has to be a bit careful here.
Whoa.
And, well, he does at least have that Fairy Fire. Ngayon, si Mid-1 naman na problema kasi si No One does have that auto-attacks. Very annoying.
No.
The DPS is
Lil?
just too much. The
No
aggressiveness,
way.
pero
Too aggressive.
he overshot. Or undershot, actually.
Kinapos pero dahil nga ay nagkulang at still fed a kill.
He's not shooting blanks, but it's not long enough.
Well, here you go. Lil kind of catches MP but not enough mileage out of that rolling boulder.
Pa-level na muna siya ngayon for now, I think. Kahit
For
level
sure.
2 lang, level 3.
Yep. Just though he has the stun to follow up, please
Yeah.
add to his reach. So far,
Si Yapsor God. So ito na, Team Secret looks to... Para sa akin kasi, Team Secret, they have this type of comp or like pickings na pag si Yapsor naka Rubik, parang siya yung nagkikarry ng team niya.
I would kind of agree with that, yes. Parang nasa kanya yung focal point kung saan nagti-teamfight ang Team Secret. Gonna be a rolling boulder, it will miss onto MP, but Virtus.pro still wants to pursue this.
Yapsor, very aggressive here, coming in from Virtus.pro under tower. The Firefly will be burning onto MP, but they don't have enough damage to actually finish off the target. Now Lil as well as Solo trying to run away. There's the rolling boulder, but Solo should be taken out here. Does he have at least that shallow grave to keep him alive for the meantime? That's going to be a no. And a little bit of too much aggression coming in from Virtus.pro.
I would say that is indeed too much aggression so far, but at least they have both of their position 1 position 2 players free farming essentially on their lanes. Samantala dito si Alexander Neal. Boss, pabati naman sa staff ko, huwag kayo babalik 3 AM ng umaga sa Abu Dhabi. Wow, it's 3 AM. What's up? May pag-asa ba ba ma-direct invite ng TNC? As sad as I am to say this, I think no, because they lost yung Galaxy Battles and that's their one and only chance to prove themselves, right? But you know, kailangan kasi talaga ng results ng Valve para ma-invite for a TI.
Illusion.
There is a bit of a standoff here in the bottom lane. At aggressive ward spotting out
Denied.
Earth Spirit. Do have a lot of heroes in here, but Pasha is unfazed so far. Has got a lot of levels on him, but here comes Yapzor from the behind.
He will maybe proc the Firefly, but it looks like he's just going to
Whoa!
wrap around.
Crossover. Wala kay Pasha. Fancy footwork. Parang asalay.
Indeed. Pasha dito, not even needing to use that Firefly. Akala ko gagamitin niya, pero hindi. Chill lang tayo dyan.
Tamang chill.
He at least does have the HP regen boots. Gets knocked,
Goes to
is
Frostbite.
locked in a little bit. There's the telekinesis.
Wow, triple stun.
Triple stun indeed from Lil, but Pasha being very aggressive. Will that Firefly actually flambe MP?
one
Medyo
more
naging
hit.
agresibo na ngayon ang VP. And they get the kill onto the core, but they're overcommitting too many people.
I would say yes, that is not the trade that Virtus.pro wants. Well, at least they get a return kill, but you know, they could have avoided it. That's the thing with Virtus.pro, mga chong eh. Parang, fine, normally ang mga tao, mga teams, they would try to mamba out eh. Ang Virtus.pro though, they want to fight for the, I mean,
Level
tulad ng
6 at
nangyari
best.
kanina. Oh no. You have to be careful.
LSA missing from mid 1. There's the stun.
It will get out. But yeah, I'm going back to what I'm saying is Virtus.pro as a team, they are a trading team. Parang hindi sila yung careful, but here comes the LSA connection as well as the damage.
Oh, the
but
auto
Lil
attacks. Yikes.
will be enough.
But now, it looks like this Viper is gonna be aggressive onto Poppy as well as mid 1. Wala silang mana dito. But they have to also be careful because Yapzor
Double
is right
kill.
there. The poison from No One, nabigyan na ang Jaboom Twins. Pares
And
pa
the
silang namatay.
corrosive skin maxed out for No One. It means that every time you hit onto this Viper, you would definitely pay the price. This is why Lina is kind of a bad matchup against the Viper because Lina deals a lot of damage. And of course, every time you try to deal damage onto Viper, you get corrosive skin. Pretty bad. Anyway, masasabi kanina, again, yun nga, Virtus Pro, unlike other teams, ang Virtus Pro gusto nila makipag-trade na lang ng kills dito instead of just trying to outlive their opponents. So something like that.
Yeah, this is what makes them a very entertaining team to watch.
For sure. If anything, tama ka, Saray. That's the perfect description for me sa isang Virtus Pro. Every time that you watch Virtus Pro, you can see action, and it's very entertaining. But so far, Noan is level 8 and has got 4,000 net worth. He is topping the net worth chart right now, owing to a double kill
in the mid lane. Lil there, unspotted in the trees.
Yeah.
Being a 3 himself, will at least see that Poppy is right there in the bottom lane. Pasha almost getting his flaming lasso, but we do at least have the Dazzle. Not enough time to actually get the Shallow Grave in to keep his comrade alive. So, miscoms a little bit from VP. Here's the Huskar.
They want something out of this. Not gonna connect onto the rolling boulder. The silence as well will not connect. They find MP. Ramses is quite angry right now. He's dealing the damage. MP is falling very low. This is gonna be the telekinesis. Will it stop? It did, it will. LSA will not connect, but mid one will connect with the Laguna Blade. Here comes Pasha. Coming in for reinforcement, but no further.
Mid lane wise, it's the Viper striking. It's Randy Orton in the mid lane.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. Watch out, watch out.
The TP onto the top lane. He wants to defend this one, but not enough pressure din naman wala sa Team Secret. Here comes Team Secret. They know that Pasha or someone is in here. They don't know where exactly. There's going to be the TP. They want Ramses. They are committing a lot of heroes. Maybe they're going to get the kill. There's going to be the telekinesis onto the Dazzle to stop the Shadow Grave. It will not be enough.
Grabe, wala pa nababatong Shallow Grave yung solo sa kakampi niya. It's always been on himself. Not really gonna keep anybody in this game. Secret now have an 8-4 kill advantage against Virtus Pro.
Alright, so I think it was more about overextension, I guess, from the side of Virtus Pro. Well, I would say that they still do have a lot of net worth advantage, courtesy of their Viper. So
it's a very nice LSA animation.
Yeah, for sure. That's the new immortal.
Here's the leap. Ramses does have it. He's diving in. Walang stun na mapupunan dito kay MP. No! They denied it with the help from Lil. Easy transition of a kill. And, well, Stinky Napalm just for the slow. Look at Ramses. He has Poppy in his sight. There's the LSA pero hindi to magiging sapat. He goes in aggressive. Wala pa siyang mana para makabato ng isang Laguna Blade. And Ramses will be able to get himself, net himself, that 3K, the triple kill.
Just like that. I mean, it looked a bit, it looked like they wouldn't have enough, I don't know, stuns or disables onto the Drow Ranger, but the napalm is enough and the stun from Lil is also enough. And look at that. Kung nakita nyo yung fight recap doon, 1,800 damage dealt. 10 minutes in, that's quite big.
Really
dahil
is.
dyan, sobrang taas na din na magkaroon din na net worth dito ang Virtus Pro. Look at that separation.
Yeah, no one already with the Ring of Aquila and Mecha. Standard itemization for a Viper.
Yep.
That's pretty fast though.
That is pretty fast indeed. He has got 5,800 net worth 11 minutes in. Almost unchecked.
Middle tower is under attack.
Coco look alike, there's gonna be
unchallenged. And MP will be no more.
Beaten down to pieces.
Radiant's middle tower.
There's a double damage unit pala dito din for Ramses.
Okay.
That's why he had the extra crispy damage.
For sure. And MP finding troubles getting the farm. And this is the tempo that Virtus Pro wants to play with their lineup. They want it very fast. I did say na kanina na walang objective taker dito ang Virtus Pro, but I also said na kung may sheer power naman sila, okay lang. The stun will not connect onto mid one and he will I don't know, float away.
Skadoodle.
Skadoodle away.
Scram out of there.
Solo might get the cut off onto mid one, but
They
it's
did have a
night-time.
ward
Yeah.
on the river that will spot out this rotation from Solo.
All right.
They'll keep him safe for the meantime. But Secret in dire straits to find farm for MP, who is, in terms of net worth, right a little bit above the Batrider for Virtus Pro.
And Asoray, kung naalala mo yung sinabi mo kanina, when Team Secret drafts Rubik, siya yung parang nagiging parang pivot point, the carry for Team Secret. And actually, mas mayaman pa yung Rubik na supposedly support ng Team Secret kaysa dun sa position 1 nila ngayon.
Yeah.
Net worth-wise. So,
But what can you do?
what
I think
can you do indeed?
it was, what, 3-4 kills already na nangyari ngayon kay MP.
Quite bad. Quite bad.
And that's before the 15-minute mark. When that happens, I don't know, like MP's not really the fastest
Silence.
farming core. And speaking of fastest, that's gonna be Virtus Pro getting a lot of damage in. Oh my goodness, the heal's actually giving so much sustainability for the Husker to stay in the fight. There's the freezing field as well. We'll be getting out of that Crystal Maiden. And I thought VP wanted to go for the fight right there because there's still the Viper Strike. There's still Lil alive. Lots of HPs for VP. Without the Husker, I think they lost a little bit of their nerve there.
Big win for Team Secret. I would say that, and they get another kill. That's the Dazzle consolation prize. So they, wow, big win as I said for Team Secret, finding some opening here. Unfortunately for Virtus Pro, hindi enough yung silence duration mula dun sa Earth Spirit. That's why nabuhay yung Faceless Void dito and landing a very, I would say, well-placed Chronosphere kanina to turn around the battle. Shoutout sa 101 na nanonood kahit may klase. Tama yan. Sabi ni Albert Baloka.
We've been casting since 1 AM, boys.
Casting is real. Sa mga nagtataka kung bakit medyo low energy na kami, wala kaming energy cap. It's just that, kanina ba kami dito ng 1 AM, pero hindi kami nareklamo. We actually love what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Giving you
and doing what we love.
Of course. Ramsey's battling with the Roshan. Of course, if you are good with armlet toggling, this is easy, I would say. And no one casually dives that Lina. I would say that maybe as yeah.
I think, what do you think would be the prio item dito for Lina? I think either a Eul's or a Force Staff. Kasi there's not a lot of mobility here for, well, mid 1. And no one is definitely just, with the slows, with the DPS, gonna have an easy time to get the kill here on the Lina Inverse.
Sige, parang I would say that the absolutely needed absolute necessity dito for Lina is the Black King bar. Problem is,
BKB actually.
It's quite expensive and maybe he needs one thing that you said, parang maybe he needs the Eul's para din matanggal din yung silence as something na parang precursor to the BKB para makapag-transition siya dun sa timing na makakuha siya ng BKB. Kasi if he goes first for the BKB, it means that would take a very long time and that might not be enough for Team Secret to have a fight. The problem for Eul's though and for Staff, alternatively kung anong gagamitin niya is it might not be enough. That's the problem.
Yeah,
so he needs to really decide on what he's gonna do. He's gonna go big for the BKB or will he go for something else? But
Soul Booster.
Yep, might go for the Bloodstone item first for him so that he can at least
watch out, out of nowhere.
So no one is technically RKO Randy Orton right now.
Yeah, RKO'd. Alam mo ba yung ano nun? Yung they come to me, stand, they talk. I hear voices in my head.
Wow,
yung pinakaunang kanta ni Randy Orton bago yung kanyang
really?
Bago yung kanyang yung mas updated niya. Nakalimutan. Actually nakalimutan yung update niya,
that's quite
nakalimutan ko
old
rin.
school.
Yeah, nung kids pa tayo yan, kiddies.
Oh, it's quite so familiar, but Okay ba?
Kasi nga ng bata ako, kala ko totoo ang WWE.
Yeah, I mean, kahit naman
sorry,
ako.
sorry.
Wait, hindi totoo yung WWE?
Radiant's top
What?
tower is
Scripted
under
yun?
attack.
No way! No way! Pero ito,
Pag nakikipagbugbugin tayo sa kalaban,
Laguna.
sinasapak natin yung kalaban, pati tinatadyakan yung yung sahig.
it's like, but here comes the lasso! Or the Crystal Maiden. So
Unleashing in the Lina. There's a two-man Chronosphere from Kezu, but here is Ramses unleashed on his Huskar. And the Viper still survives. So there's not much impact that Chronosphere did do for Secrets.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's going to be a transition as well for Virtus.pro into the mid lane, as MP has not really a lot of damage to work with. Look at how much tanking Ramses can do. He does have an Aegis Immortal as well, so if he does get popped, well, he can just have a secondary life.
Not too afraid of the damage out from Team Secret. The problem now for Team Secret, they don't have the Chronosphere available as compared to the previous fight. They only got 1 kill out of that Chronosphere, so that's not a good sign for Team Secret at all. And Virtus.pro
know it. And now they're gonna start up the mid-tier 2 for it. Oh, the
no,
leap!
The stun.
Oh, the humanity, and Poppy should go down. But before that, Aegis Immortal will be taken away from this Huskar. That's the rolling boulder from Lil. They spot out mid one once again. The nice connection onto Yapzor, and Yappy God is Yappy done. And that's going to be 3 kills for the price of none. And Virtus.pro are gonna be able to break down this mid-tier 2.
I think that Lil was definitely the MVP for that fight, although you would say that no one and Huskar was on point and the other members as well. But Lil actually landing that preemptive stun onto the Crystal Maiden to stop the aggression from Team Secret, and then landing another stun or boulder smash, lining up the Jaboom twins dito, yung Lina, as you mentioned before. Lina, hindi lang bukod sa Lina yung na-stun niya rin yung Crystal Maiden, which of course facilitated for Virtus.pro getting 3 kills for the price of none. Well, the price of Aegis, but
I mean, that's not really a price.
That's not really a price.
When you get yourselves 3 kills. Oh no! He comes out of nowhere. Watch out, watch out! The haste! Let's not make it to waste. Monster kill onto no one. And that transition of kills will lead to another tower with Ramses and Pasha going in for the top tier 2.
They say that no one is, immortal, but VP that no one is still immortal. 8-0.
Wow.
So far.
Ramses and no one have 2 halberds.
Yeah.
How the hell is MP and mid 1 gonna go for the auto attacks?
The parallel builds, you have that Dragonlance and the halberd.
Parallel builds.
Parallel builds.
Sorry guys, I have to keep myself awake because I'm not like other people who drink coffee. Yeah, it's just a thing. I really don't drink coffee.
Why don't you like the taste of coffee, or
yeah, it's just I don't like the taste. I'm more of a hot chocolate man.
And tea guy.
Yeah, I also
don't
like
drink coffee. Don't drink coffee and take
The
tea.
problem is if you drink the tea, you become sleepy. Well, depends on the tea, pero most teas make you sleepy.
Actually, parang ganun eh. Although we know that tea has caffeine, if it's hot tea, it's more about relaxing and you want to sleep after, especially pag milk tea, di ba?
Yep.
Lalo na yung hot milk tea kasi baka sabihin nyo, nagme-milk tea ako ng malamig na hot milk tea. That's really nice, especially on a rainy day.
Eh, hindi umuulan ngayon. Sakto, labas pa lang ng araw.
Yeah.
Look at this Secret really grouping up together. They know that they don't have the damage output one at a time, so they're going in by numbers, hoping that Kezu can set up a pretty nice Chrono Spear. But I don't think that's going to happen. Mid 1 though, I mean, he does have a pretty good amount of siege potential. He can keep stacking that 3rd skill of his. And
Fiery Soul.
Yeah, the Fiery Soul just keep chipping down little by little on the towers. Well, Virtus.pro have to be very careful because if they don't answer Secret right now, they could lose their top tier 3, but never mind. Here's Ramses. Here's, well, mid 1, or rather no one.
I would say that yes, Team Secret do have the siege potential. There's actually a lot more value out of the Precision Aura or the Max Marksmanship Aura that Drow Ranger can provide. Kasi I would say na yun nga, mataas yung value na bibigyan ng draw plus the Lina kasi unlike other range cores, Lina is actually very fast in terms of attacking. So ibig sabihin, every time that he lands a Fiery Soul, gets a lot of damage. Here comes the lasso onto the Drow Ranger. Will it be enough? I think it will be enough. 4 stacks of Napalm.
Oh, too late on that Chronosphere. Here comes Yappy God. And what did he actually steal? I don't know just yet. Fate Bolt onto Lil. And he was actually only able to get the shutdown onto Lil. That's where another core. Can we actually see the kills? So alam namin makita. Wait, that's that Q? Letter Q.
Oh, okay.
There you go. How many deaths does MP
4
has?
deaths.
4
Radiant's
deaths
bottom
already.
tower is under attack.
Tough break.
As a core, you really don't want that to happen. But on the other side, it's the Lina who has 5 deaths, but he has a really easy way to farm back up because of those AoE skills. LSA and Dragon Slave gonna make it an easy time for him to at least catch back up in terms of that network department.
Look at Nolan.
All of the range of the tower too.
Yeah. I
Little
think
bit.
he has got the talent, if I'm not mistaken.
The extra range.
Extra range, probably. No, actually, no, hindi pala. So it's just mainly from the Hurricane Pike. It is enough for him to snipe the tower out of the range. Viper is in the right hands, I would say, in the right draft is very, very strong. There is no Chronosphere available, that's why. Uy!
They pushed him
Okay,
away.
pushed him away. On bit of the Hurricane Pike. I mean the Force Staff from the other heroes.
They don't want it.
Yeah.
We don't want you
They
in here.
want none of that Light Strike Array shenanigans.
But if Virtus Pro win this, they would be one step closer to proving to everybody that we are champions. And this isn't good, not good at all. That's Alina, the highest net worth member of Secret, taken down by 1 lasso.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, Virtus Pro gonna be trying to go up against these mid 3-3s, but there's a little bit of anti-backdoor, but the damage from Ramses as well as no one is enough.
Yeah.
No, Ramses actually pushed back the way. Yappy God, the one man who we thought who could actually be the pivot point here for Secret, really can't do too much if his teammates don't have the damage to follow through.
It's the damage that
Radiant's
he
middle barracks are
needed.
under attack.
Unfortunately for this Rubik, there's not enough good steals, I guess.
That's true
To
also.
get only the lasso as well. There you go. There's gonna be the aggression onto no one, but he's very, very tacky. Here comes
They
Lil.
initiate upon MP. They find themselves at least the Crystal Maiden for. In the meantime, there's going to be the Pape. But Kezu goes in aggressive with the Chronosphere. Here's the leap in from Ramses. He's super aggressive, fighting under the shrine, and he will pay with his life. But mid one, trying to at least get something out of that one. Get the revenge for his fallen comrade. 2-for-1 trade in favor of Secret. But once more, you have to remember the barracks
flame
was
break.
taken down. Whoa!
Crashes all of them, but there's gonna be the death of the Dazzle.
I don't know what was that about. It was like, you saw his hands, it was like, stop!
Yep. Yeah. I guess he just body blocked for his team, but there's gonna be the Force Staff to dodge the LSA. No more
All the damage!
stuns, but the damage will be enough.
Not attacks.
Yep.
Connecting too well for Secret.
Quite a swing though.
Yeah. A little bit of a swing from around 8,000. It drops to 5K. Which really helps out.
They can find more. I think they found Lil here in the bottom lane. Or did Lil find them? That's the question. I think it is Team Secret hunting down the Earth Spirit. That is another kill. Another, I would say, Bloodstone charge for Lina, which is quite important right now. There's gonna be no one out of nowhere once again, but Keizu will just time walk and TP out of the fray. And I think this is Virtus Pro just not stopping the tempo. They do have still Magnetize will be up in a while. The lasso is also up. That is no problem. So Lina, kanina dito nakita nyo, 4 na lang yung charges niya sa kanyang Bloodstone, pero medyo nakabawi. Siyam na ngayon ang kanyang Bloodstone charges.
But you can see the itemization of the Lina here, really afraid of the range of, well, I believe Ramses said no one. So he's building for the range there. You can see the Dragon Pike already built for her. No other item aside from that.
Oh.
I mean, if you wanted something else, you could have gone for a Shadow Blade, but I mean, that's the standard point, right? But
Dire's
Oh,
turret has
Poppy.
been killed.
oh, Poppy, he got mad.
Dire's bottom tower
He is
under
indeed
attack.
very mad.
Dire's
So ngayon,
structures are fortified.
Lina has a lot of problems to address. Kanina sabi natin, kailangan niya ng BKB, kailangan niya ng use for the silence, BKB for the magic immunity. Now they find the Batrider will did win up the
Shallow grave. There's the rolling boulder as well. Mid one is very aggressive, gets himself a Batrider auto attack, and mid one, wow. Basically Super Saiyan mode for the mid laner here of Secret. And this could actually still fall quite badly in the hands of VP if they keep themselves a little bit too out of the fight. No more Laguna Blade for mid one, but his auto attacks are just enough. But here are the cores of VP. Here's Ramses as well as no one. There's the freezing field. Double Mananas. Hey, they're keeping them in bay. The stun, the slows all day long. But the range, the auto attack speed. And that's going to be no one. Getting a double kill with the help from Ramses. Here in the silent Yappy God. But he does at least have that dagger. Oh, but Ramses, he's hot on the heels of MP. But MP's pretty defensive. He bought himself a Shadow Blade to be able to get away from the clutches here of our Ramses God.
Yeah, so you have to be very careful, but no one has not enough mana.
Do you really want to provoke RKO? No, he has the TP.
Yeah, he has a TP out. So it looked pretty good for Team Secret. They are finding the ways. It actually, Team Secret was in own age for 3 more kills. That means na meron silang 8-0 run in terms of killing Virtus Pro, and actually nakaabot pa sa point na 12 na yung Bloodstone charges dito ni Lina mula sa pagiging 4. The problem is, you can kill all the supports that you want. The problem is, can you take down the 2 dragons of Virtus Pro, the 2 great bosses from Virtus Pro? That is Huskar as well as the Viper. So fine, Team Secret, kapag nakita sila ng solo support, kaya nilang patayin even the off-lane pa siya dito. But pag nilagay mo na in factor yung Huskar plus yung Viper dito, the answer is no. They still got the Aegis. They still have the cheese, if I'm not mistaken. They still have a lot of punching power here, and look at that. They don't care in the world in taking down this tower in the bottom lane.
I thought it was a little bit of an upset dito for Secret. Mid one was having a pretty good time, but at the same time,
the rest of his team isn't.
Yeah, the rest of the team isn't really. Ramses still has the Ace Immortal.
To face
the
this
leap
void.
in, the leap out. What? Can he do that twice?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, Shallow Grave, perfect on the mark. The Chronosphere will not achieve anything. Aside from getting
the pop on the Husker, they have to deal with him twice. Here we go. And there's Poppy pushing him back, but the one auto attack, can the burn actually kill the captain of Secret? And that's going to be a yes. 2 shutdowns onto the Jaboom twins, and wala pa silang buyback dito. Lil is baiting out Kezu for the meantime, but look at no one in the backline going in aggressive. Into Yappy God, finds Kezu. They going in aggressive as well.
Oh no, the flame break, the silence is there. Kezu will be enough. It will be. We'll get out of there, but here comes Huskar. He doesn't care about the fountain.
Oh, what the fountain!
The vibe
the
mode.
Shallow Grave Kezu, can you deal with it? Deal with it, sucker! And there you go. Where's the GG call? Just give it up, guys. You know you can handle it. No one eats a Laguna Blade but shrugs it off. And Solo, I mean, he's gonna die, but still, Virtus Pro is asserting their dominance in the base of Secret as of the meantime. And mid one, Lil auto attacks for days.
Wow.
He should go down.
He should go down. So 3 down on side of Team Secret, but they have committed a lot. They lost another set of barracks as well, and they were disrespected. Ito, the fountain dive from Virtus Pro might be, I mean, it is generally bad, but if you can force out a lot of commitments, a lot of resources, well, I think that would be fine. Huh?
Sorry, I thought I heard like an alarm.
Oh, probably my alarm. Yeah.
Okay. I was
Because
just
it's
a little bit of
7:30. I usually
Oh, you wake up around this time?
yeah,
You're such a early
morning person.
Yeah, early morning person, man. I mean, before I was, but right now, maybe around 9 o'clock na yung kaya ng katawan ko. What was that? mga ganun.
Si Rubik with a taunt. He's like mimicking the
Horse.
horse.
The Ney. Or no,
The
not the
Ney.
Ney. Ney is... Yung
Okay. Ano yun? Ano yung pangalawa?
Ito?
Oo.
I don't know.
I don't know. Akala ko may term dun eh.
I don't know what you call it. Like the blubbering of the lips. Blubber lipping.
Lip
Lip
blubber.
blubbering.
Maybe. I don't know why we need to call that thing, but you know,
Well, people do it.
people do it. Indeed. Gusto ko yung mantra yun. Nakita mo yung post na ano, stop being racist. Meron daw kasing difference yung manta ray at stingray.
Ah, yeah.
Someone killed ano eh.
Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin, yeah. I think it was the stingray.
Stingray.
It's manta ray daw eh, mababait na mga nilalang sila.
Creatures. And they're bigger than stingrays ata.
Yeah,
Way bigger.
way bigger. And they're also color blue, I think. Like the manta ray.
Or what?
The manta ray. What the hell, Azurai?
Anong kulay na manta ray?
Blue. I don't know.
Anong stingray?
Brown, maybe?
Alright.
Color like the seabed, yan.
Okay.
Kasi camouflage to the smoke, not actually popping, just expiring. Want to make a move.
Imagine if somebody isipin mo na lang 5 minutes siguro maghintay lang sila dyan sa ano.
Okay.
Tapos biglang papasok isa. Oh,
Oof.
I did not expect you to be there.
Oh, didn't see you there.
Oh, didn't see it. So smokes.
Yep. Counter smoke.
They're hunting them down.
They are indeed hunting
Bottom
them down.
and mid are already... As you can see, bottom and mid are already open. And this will actually keep Virtus Pro focused into the top lane. Wow, look at where Team Secret are.
Yeah.
Right into the mid lane. And they're gonna be... Oh wait, are they really clicking the mid tier 3? Are they really gonna go for a backdoor right now? Because, well, VP, they're knocking in without any shenanigans whatsoever. And Ramses is in the front line. Does he have a BKB already? If he does have it, it's gonna be very vital or a very tall task for well Secret to go up against. Kezu has lost his mind. He's going in one after the other. He should be able to get the kill onto the Batrider, but he does have at least that Deal's Divinity Scepter. And here comes no one. RKO from downtown. Ramses will burn Pompey alive. There's no buybacks anymore. Mid one was actually taken down. Shallow Grave, too perfect from Solo. And this should be the barracks being taken away by Virtus Pro. There was the one buyback from at least mid one. But with all this tankiness from no one and Ramses, Secret have no way to chip him down.
Mega Creeps is dying.
Oh, Shallow Grave. The Laguna Blade through the Shallow Grave.
Oh, perfect timing from the Dazzle, and no one is back up full health because of the Satanic. It is still the damage. It's a dieback from the Luna. And what could they do? Ramses
is
still
so lucky he has a Shadow Blade for ages. And the leap in with the Shallow Grave as well. Has he lost his mind? I think the answer to that is yes. But
no one means business right now.
There you go.
There you go. He wants Solo, but he's just creating the space because no one is taking down the tower. He's getting silenced, but he did his job. Tier 4 is down. Forced up in. He wants to fight.
He wants to go for the fight. He knows that he can actually just go for it because if he tries to escape, he has no way of getting away.
No damage from MP against Noah right now. There's gonna be the Satanic being popped that he will be used up. That will be
he just goes in aggressive once more. He is at least rooted for the meantime. And this is not good at all. There is no damage for MP. He is just tickling this Viper.
And kill me! Look at that!
Oh
BM
my God.
and he dead! He dead! The BMs are real.
What happens when a no one can even defeat you?
Yeah.
What does that make you?
Whew. That's... I don't know what the answer to that question is, but apparently it's gonna be Virtus Pro just manning up. I think it medyo naglag yata.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. I think naglag ang aking... There you go. Naglag ang ating Twitch chat dito. Oh, ang dami na nila sinasabi. Pasensya na mga chong. Mga sinasabi nyo.
Grabe, GG na daw.
BO3 or BO5? This is a BO5.
Ayoko na mag-flag ceremony. Hey,
Huwag na mag-flag ceremony.
to be fair, minsan di na ako flag ceremony nung grade school ako.
Yeah, for sure.
Ikaw?
Natakasan ko yan. Kasi meron akong parang parang officer ako na would say parang alam mo yung munting barangay, meron pa kayo nun dati. Sa mga public schools kasi may ganun parang kayo yung parang tanod, barangay tanod sa munting barangay. So ako, kami yung nagche-check kung sino yung mga hindi nagpa-flag ceremony. So ang ginagawa namin, edi check lang namin, tapos nagtatago na rin kami. Di ba? Yung mga dahilan, mga konting
Sipag mo,
galawan
guys.
lang.
Ako naman ginagawa ko, nasa labas lang ako ng school mga kasi yung flag ceremony natin 7:15. Exactly every day. Eh dumadating ako sa school namin mga 7:10. Gagawin ko chill lang muna ako ng ilang minuto sa labas. Tapos pag narinig kong kumakanta na sila, doon ako papasok. Kasi ang boring ng sa loob ng school pag galing,
For
nag-intest
sure.
na sa flag ceremony. Pero syempre, wala akong sinasabi sa natin
Huwag niyo
sa
kami
lupang,
gayahin.
sa lupang hinirang. Sinasabi ko lang, ayoko lang makisama sa sa pagpila ng mga estudyante kasi ang dami, nakaka soft drink lang.
Wow. Saan ka ba nag-elementary, pare Kasuray?
Immaculate Conception, doon lang sa may
O yan, sa Along Cubao?
Oo.
O, diba? Tama. Ako ay mula sa public school, Angono Elementary School. Ang saya daw mag-flag ceremony.
Pwede
Sabi
naman.
mo yan. Sabi mo yan.
I mean, hindi naman ako hater, pero wala lang.
Rules. Para kay Papi. Kill me. Uy, stinging that
Pinabalik niya pa
damage.
si Papi doon sa high ground. You saw that.
Oh, yeah. It's the flame break, but
They didn't follow
through.
through.
Follow through. Hindi rin daw sabi ni Itsugami. Yeah.
And no one's starting to break down at the Ancient. Well, this Ancient is gonna be
Double
old
damage
no
roll.
more. Ako, naka-double down.
Grabe the damage. Oh no, you can't kill the Husker right now, but your Ancient is going down. It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
Yeah, but back to the
no.
truth, boys.
Oh no.
Kezu even missing a Chronosphere onto the Viper.
Oh no.
And
Refresh orb.
yeah, he does have the
Okay.
refresher orb. Mid one finds at least the dazzle, but when all is said and done, at the end of the day, this is just VP with the BM. They're tower diving. They're well diving. They don't even care. There's a GG call from Team Secret, and we are going to a game 4 with Virtus Pro having no stops at all to their aggression and to their breaker of meta gameplay.
It's, I would say, nasty dito. A nasty game mula sa Virtus Pro, even with the BMs. Well, I guess